This venerable gentleman is named Chut Tong, or something like that. Certainly lived a long time, 1888 to 1990. Good morning, fellow travelers. This is the third day of my Mekong River Valley adventure. I'm waiting at the ferry terminal in Long Xuan with all the other commuters. I think I hit the rush hour maybe. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and the city is alive and bustling already. Apparently Vietnam wakes up early in the morning. So the plan today is to ride from here in Long Xuan to somewhere outside of Chao Doc. I don't really know the name of the place. Where I'll be staying at a warmshowers host. A man named David. I'm looking forward to that. I talked to him on the phone last night and it's all set. So it's about 60 kilometers from here to that place. And I think the route will be quite a bit like yesterday. I know that I think I'll be crossing on 2 ferries. Probably could get by with none at all, but it seemed more interesting. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. I thought I was going to be on this ferry that just came in, but it looks like I inadvertently made a deal for a water taxi across the river. Well, hope I'm going across the river anyway. Check it out, water convoy. on the other boat is running a floating bar, or a floating beverage stand and tobacco cellar. Apparently, he hit a bird, or anyway, he pulled this dead bird out of the deck where I was sitting. I had no idea I was sharing a bench with a dead bird. Looks like a floating convenience store.
Look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear going down Cheekside Creek to the body of blood, salty golden, holding the life of our own. Though we do not look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear going down Cheekside Creek to the...
Well, I just got off my little boat ride on the sampan, and I was definitely taken for a ride. Didn't take me across the river like I expected on the ferry. He took me down the river, past all the fishing boats and other working boats, and brought me back. That was fine. Wasn't where I wanted to go. It's all part of the trip, all part of the adventure. But where he really took me for a ride was on the price. It cost me 150,000 dong. Maybe I just think it's expensive because the ferry across the river yesterday was 2,000. Well, it's all part of the adventure.
Salty golden, holding the life of our own. Though we do not look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear going down Cheekside Creek to the body of blood, salty golden, holding the life of our own. Though we do not look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear going down Cheekside Creek to the body of blood, salty golden, holding the life of our own. Though we do not look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear going down Cheekside Creek to the body of blood, salty golden, holding the life of our own. Though we do not look at the river as it winds down the rise, like a tear.
I got off the ferry about 15-20 minutes ago, and since I've been off the ferry, it's been this nice back lane. Right off to my left is the river. Most of the time I can't see it because of all the buildings. Check out the wobbly wheels on his wagon. The wheels on the wagon go round and round, round and round, sort of. I think it's time for a break. I'm going to start looking for a cafe or someplace where I can get a cold drink and maybe some Wi-Fi, although Wi-Fi is not a requirement. If you're ever wondering where your incense comes from, it might have been here. This whole street is just full of incense manufacturers. For something different, I thought I'd pop into a grocery store. This is the first grocery store I found since I've come here, and it's what you'd expect from a grocery store.
burden pressing down on me. Road ahead an endless mile, but you're here with me. You endure with me. I can't always get it right. Find it hard for me to let it be. Turn my darkness into light with your empathy. Don't need your sympathy. Just hold on to this moment hard. Now the load feels lighter finally. Stand up tall that final yard. Take you by the hand and endure with me. Endure for me.
There's a little bit of bumpiness here. I think the prudent thing would be to get off and push the bike, at least till I get past this bit here. Okay. At the grocery store, I thought, well, I'll stop for lunch about 1:30. Then I got on this road, and there's no place to eat here. And it's 1:30, and it's just rice farmers and duck farmers occasionally, and motorcycles. Anyway, I gotta get something to eat. I've only got about 10 kilometers to go till I get to my homestay. But I gotta get something to eat. I'm just famished. I realized I didn't eat breakfast. So the only thing I've eaten is an orange at the grocery store. But fortunately, I don't have to worry about water because every once in a while there's these jugs of water just on the side of the road. And I don't know if it's okay for me to drink from them or not, but I really appreciate the effort. And it's come in handy. I had enough water to get to my homestay, but just better safe than sorry. I'm munching down on trail mix. It's very dry. I'm munching down on trail mix just to tide me over until I can get some real food in me. Probably when I get to the town I'm going to. Or when I meet my homestay host, I'll get some real food. But in the meantime, I've got good old raisins and peanuts and chocolate.
Có không? Không có không? Không có không? Mới phát làm đây nè. 1 giờ đến 1:45 là từ 1 giờ đến 1:45, từ đến đâu? Từ là room 2. Okay.
Có bạn nào lấy làm đó không?
Room 2.
Mới lấy ra làm mà sao kỳ vậy? Có bạn nào lấy nhầm của nó không?
Nó nhầm